Did you know that the internet is infested with zombies? No, not those kind of zombies. The ones I'm talking about are called BGP zombies. BGP stands for Border Gateway Protocol, and it is the way big networks announce which API addresses they can deliver traffic to. And the internet is connected by this huge global map that tells networks how to reach each other, and all of this is maintained through the BGP system. And for the most part, this system runs smoothly, but sometimes unexpected zombies appear in the system. But why does that happen? Well, that's what we're gonna find out in today's video. So in the BGP system, when a network wants traffic to reach a new location, it advertises a route. When it wants traffic to stop coming through an old location, it withdraws that route. This happens all the time. Networks shift traffic between data centers, move customers to new edges, or take servers offline for maintenance. Withdrawing a route is simply how they tell the rest of the world that the path is no longer valid. But sometimes something strange happens. A route gets withdrawn, yet some networks keep believing it still exists. They continue sending traffic down a path that should be gone, and this is called a BGP zombie. It's an outdated route that refuses to disappear from the global routing table, even though the network that created it has already removed it. So what happens to the traffic when this zombie is alive? It does not reach its destination. It might loop between routers for a moment before getting dropped. It might also take a long detour across several networks until it reaches a dead end. Or it might land on a network that tries to forward it but still can't deliver it anywhere useful. From a user's perspective, this could translate to a page hanging or timing out, or an app failing to connect for a short period. Sometimes it's barely noticeable, but other times the slowdown is very visible. The next logical question is why routers fail to update the global map right away. The answer comes down to how BGP processes changes. When a more specific route disappears, routers search for a less specific fallback. That search takes time. During that window, some routers fail to clear the old entry. They get stuck with stale information. Cloudflare observed that these zombies lasted somewhere between 6 and 11 minutes in large networks. IP version 4 zombies tended to survive even longer than IP version 6 ones. But eventually the system corrects itself because every route in BGP has a timer on it. If a router does not receive fresh updates for a while, it deletes the route automatically. Even if a router misses the withdrawal the first time, ongoing BGP chatter from its neighbors will eventually inform it that the route is gone. Once enough surrounding routers agree on the new state, the zombie disappears. Cloudflare discovered this behavior while working with BYOIP, or Bring Your Own IP customers. In these situations, Cloudflare temporarily advertises a customer's IP space and then withdraws it after the handoff. The withdrawal itself is supposed to be clean, but instead they saw that sometimes some providers continue using the old route long after it was gone. That mismatch caused the traffic to take unexpected and inefficient paths into Cloudflare's network. To fix the problem, Cloudflare introduced a safer method. Instead of withdrawing the old route outright, they first announced the same route from a stable location. That forces routers around the world to switch cleanly to the new version. Only then do they withdraw the old announcement. This prevents the fallback surge that causes zombies in the first place. Cloudflare also tuned their internal systems so the transitions happen more smoothly in the future. If you want to read more about this topic, Cloudflare published a very detailed blog post explaining this issue. So in conclusion, it is a reminder that even the most fundamental parts of the internet can behave unexpectedly under certain conditions. And yet, most of the time, these issues are resolved before users notice anything. But sometimes zombies might appear. The internet is held together by millions of routing decisions happening every second. And occasional surprises like BGP zombies show just how much coordination is needed to keep everything running smoothly. So that's basically it. Now you know what BGP zombies are. The next time something hangs or fails to load, you might just have encountered a zombie on the internet. If you like technical breakdowns like these, be sure to smash that like button underneath the video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This has been Andres from BetterStack, and I will see you in the next videos.